kiana na ko omana niana tuzumana ana kiana na no koto. Azamiana ono no ono kaniana kiana na kato oma ana ono ziana ana niono oniano ana na anya na goma amia na. Picturing the energy coming through the top of your head, beginning to go in a round and round in a clockwise fashion. The energy is starting to move, coming from Angel Ariel. Asiata ko omana anakiana no ko tatarkata, allowing the energy to go round and round and round through the top of your head. Ayar kototorkia, breaking up, and releasing all that does not serve as it moves through your chakra system. Asiatarkia no ko otatiana katarikia, through the crown chakra into the third eye chakra, giving you the perspective, that fifth dimension perspective of life. Asikiki yarakataramototukia, sokototi yarakatotoramatatriana kotototikia katatarkiatara. Kira kotototikia katatarkomananana kiatarkototomanananiana kotorkoto. Balancing and opening the third eye for the perspective of the connection to your intuition. Aziyara katarukomananana kyo tarkianana. Come on. Come on. Sorry about that. Aziara kuru katiatara kumanana niono kutarakiara katatatakiara katuskiara katorukiara katukiara katukiara katotor katatar kotor kutukiara katukiara 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 katatar kumana atar kototo katarkiara kototo kiara kototo katiara kototo yamiana katiara kata. Putting our attention into the third eye for clarity, into the third eye for knowing, into the third eye for balance. Moving with the energy from Angel Ariel down through, moving down to the throat chakra, moving into the beautiful, beautiful light blue of Angel Celestina, giving us discernment in our words, allowing us to edify, to build up, to love ourselves, to edify ourselves first, monitoring the speech that goes on within our minds, the way that we speak to ourselves, the way we speak to others, making sure that our words are kind. We ask Angel Celestina to assist. We're moving back to the crown chakra. We are thanking Angel Raphael for balancing all of our chakras, for blessing and adjusting all of our chakras and attuning all of our chakras as we bring our intention and attention throughout this system. We feel the energy move down into Mother Earth. The energy is circulating within our chakra system, within our bodies, within our cells, adjusting all the cells of our body for the highest good, allowing all of the cells in our body to release all that does not serve us in this moment, to bring in the knowing that we can get healthier with every day that goes by. We can get stronger, better eyesight, stronger, more energy, more vitality. The energy comes down through, gathering all that does not serve us, moving around. The energy of Angel Ariel is moving through into the heart center. Into your heart center, you breathe that beautiful green energy. Azikiara katotorkamaniana katirkosa kiara katotormanana kiara kasutoto or kamaniana katorkamanana kiara katotorkamaniana katototo kiara katototiana miana katotoriara katotorikia. The beautiful green energy is moving down, down into Mother Earth, giving Mother Earth our love, giving Mother Earth our love and appreciation. Ariada kototorkiana nagiana kototorkoto. We moving down into the beautiful yellow energy now, the energy, the beautiful yellow energy of angels. Kasiel, Asi Katarkoto, Manakati, and Katarkototo. We ask that she balance. We reach across all timelines, all incarnations, and all realms to heal anything throughout all dimensions, all realms, all timelines, all incarnations. We ask that we can release and heal within this beautiful yellow chakra all that needs to be released in the beautiful orange chakra as well. Angel Daniel, the energy is moving and we are releasing across all timelines, all incarnations and realms. We are releasing and healing far, far, far out all dimensions. Asiat, kiara katoto, manana yana kata ana a ata ana. Ara katataru oda arakata, seeing the yellow and orange cycling with the beautiful energy of Angel Ariel, the beautiful white energy. Ariat kotoru kamanana ana ana kotoru koto. As it moves down into the red, asiki atarko manana ariana no akatariana no no skamanana kiana kototo. The red energy is moving and gathering any memory, any feelings of not enough, any feelings like you are in some way lacking. All of that can be put into that circulating red energy. All the unworthiness, all the doubt of who you are. Any self judgments, any self recriminations. Circulating, circulating down to Mother Earth, going down to Mother Earth as we release in this moment all that does not serve us. Asaka diato toromana atita tekiara katoto. Horkesikatara katotoro, releasing, releasing as it goes down to Mother Earth. Hazakira katotaramana anikider kiara katoto azakamanena katikiara katoto. Haria tatatiara katoto manianda katosu kayana no ko akamaniana takiata katosu katara katosu katara katskotara katskotara katskotara. Harika tatakatiga maniana asokotorkiame asaka arukoto otorko. We send the energy out to the cosmos, all the colors of the rainbow coming out of our energy system, traveling out, carrying with it all that does not serve us, bringing back all that is needed, all the codes, the frequencies, and transmuting anything and alchemizing anything that can be changed. The energy travels beyond the stars into the darkness, beyond all, across dimensions, across timelines, and loops and cycles back and crosses within our energy system as it travels deep into the infinity that is Mother Earth. Deep within the center of Mother Earth, there is a giant black hole, a beautiful, beautiful infinity space that holds all. And that energy goes into that infinity. Oh, goes and goes and goes, releasing all that does not serve you, releasing anything that is not of value, and transmuting all that can be transmuted. And then it picks up the codes, it picks up the frequencies that we need. And it loops back, and it goes, and it goes, and it flows within Mother Earth, out to the cosmos with balance. We ask for balance. We ask that we see the beautiful, beautiful loops of energy equalizing out in all directions, all the colors of the rainbow, equalizing out as they bring to us what we need and take away from us what no longer serves us. Haria Kutiono Karia Onyaniani Kuma Yakio Akio Akio you can unmute. I muted you. You can unmute so I can hear you again. How'd that feel? It takes our surrender of holding our human judgments of good and bad. We hold that. We see this is good and this is not good. When we can surrender that down and just let that go and know that all is. How do we be? Are we joy? Are we love? Are we compassion? And do we bring that to ourselves? That love and compassion needs to come here first before there's anything to give to anybody else. And that we've been taught our whole life backwards. If you're a good girl, you do for people. If you're a good girl, you're going to make this one happy and that one happy. That isn't how it works. That is backwards. We tend to ourselves. We tend to the joy and the love of ourself. We create and we nurture the relationship between Kelly and Kelly, the relationship between Barbara and Barbara. And we settle into that energy of that neutral, non judgmental place that is when we are connected to the all that we are on the other side. That is when we're in that space, we are one with who we are. That inner self that feels tired, the inner self that feels discouraged or a little sad or even angry and upset or anxious. Come to your center. I would ask you, Barbara, when's the last time someone looked at you and said, what do you need in this moment that will help you be happier? Ask yourself that question and then hold space for your inner self to answer. What do I need in this moment that would make me feel happier? About it. And it might be something like, you know, I'd like to just curl up with a book and my favorite blanket in my favorite chair and just have some quiet time. Or maybe I feel like going for a walk, or maybe I want to play, or I want to dance, or I want to sing, or I want to color, or I want to draw. I want to. Our little girl doesn't get asked, what do you need? And then adult Barbara makes it happen. How does that sit with you? That are like, what are you talking about? I had the most wonderful talk with a young woman the other day. I mean, God, she's got to be 45 now, but I've known her since she was just a kid. And she said, Kelly, I don't understand what they mean when they say love yourself. I would read these books and it would talk about self love. And I was like, I don't get it. I don't get it, but I get it now. It
Right.
is the third party relationship between the highest aspect of who you are and the lower aspects of who you are. That inner child aspect that feels, because all emotions, Barbara, every emotion on the emotional continuum comes from our inner child, even the good ones. The inner child feels awe and wonder and excitement and joy. That's from your inner child. We like those feelings, so we're happy with that. But the inner child is also the one that is experiencing sadness and doubt and anxiety and fear and anger. So when she's feeling awe, engage her then. Oh, this is fun, isn't it, sweetheart? This is awesome. And then when she's feeling sad, you can say, baby doll, what is it that you're feeling sad about? Tell me what you're feeling sad about. And you hold the space for the answer. You hold space because we didn't get asked very often when we were little girls, what did we need? Or what did you feel? We were raised by people that did the best that they could, but we didn't learn some stuff. And one of those things that we didn't learn is how to put ourselves first and not feel responsible for the world.
Right.
I don't know about you, but in my 61 years of life, I have felt the majority of it, I have felt like it's my job. If somebody's not okay, I got to think about what I need to do to make them okay. I needed. I never took care of me. I was too busy making sure my husband was okay and my kids were okay and this and that and my students at school and my friends and all the time outside of me, outside of me, outside of me. Well, you know what? When you are loving and nurturing yourself every day with kindness and sweetness and little thoughtful gestures from me to me, because I love me so much. Thoughtful, sweet gestures. Let me get you a cup of tea, sweetheart. You know what? I know you're in a hurry and you want to get that done, but I want you to sit here and rest for just a few minutes because you're feeling tired. And I want you to have the rest that your body needs. Hearing that, even though it's in my own head, it is like basking in glory. We were never taught to do this, and we actually were taught that it was selfish if we did. We were taught that we were naughty if we put ourselves first. You always put others first. If you're a good girl, that's what you're supposed to do. And it is absolutely against how we were created. And so we're full of conflict. We're out of balance. We're not creating the life that we want because we're coming from that space. You come from that space of being so loved and so nurtured in this present moment because the present moment is all you have. And your vibration is high and you feel love and you feel the knowing and the being. You resonate with that sentence of it is what you be. I be love, my love and my light. That's what I be. And when that boils up, it's like magic pixie dust going out into the world, and it's going to bring back to you everything you want. That's the magic formula for life right there. How they've presented it to me. So that's what I'm going to present to you. We were born as humans with a continuum of emotions. In the very center of that continuum is neutral. Neutral is the fifth dimension perspective. Neutral is being able to look around your surroundings from that perspective of your third eye. I'm looking at this thing and I don't say it's a hutch. I just see it as a thing. It just bees. There it be. And I don't have to give it all the judgments of color and the name and the it's this and it's that. It just is. It's the isness of it, okay? That's neutral. We have the continuum of happy emotions and we have the continuum of the grumpy emotions, the depression, the anxiety. Along and something happens that gives you that little jump of anxiety. Perhaps your phone rings and you look at who it is and you're like, oh, Jesus Christ. You get that, you don't want to pick it up. So we all have that. So the next time you have your quiet time, you take note of that, and then you go through and you do what you have to do. You answer the phone or not, whatever you do. But then you go the next time you're having your spirit time or your prayer time, whatever you call it, your quiet time in the morning or in the evening, whenever. You settle, take a couple of breaths into your center with the intention of connecting to that neutral adult perspective. Take those breaths. So now I'm adult Kelly. Adult Kelly can get shit done. Adult Kelly. She's not run by her emotions. She sees a hole in the boat. Give me the duct tape. I'm going to put a duct tape on the hole and we're going to get to shore. That's the adult perspective, okay? So you settle into your adult perspective and then you picture your little girl, 4 or 5 years old. If you actually can have a picture of her so you know what you look like when you were that age, it's helpful. And you picture her standing in front of you and you say, sweetheart, the other day when Uncle Sam was on the phone and wanted to talk to us, you got a little upset about that. Can you tell me about that? And then you hold space for her to answer. And you think about being 4 or 5 and seeing that person is calling and you feel what you feel. Why did you feel that way? Or what were you feeling? And then maybe the little girl, Barbara, says, I don't like talking to them. They're grumpy. They make me feel stupid. And then your adult self says, well, can you tell me more about that? How do they make you feel stupid? Well, I never can get it right. I never do it right for them. They're always thinking I'm not enough. They're always telling me that, and so then you can mirror back and you say, so you think that they think you're stupid? Yeah, they think I'm stupid. And then you say, gosh, that doesn't feel very good, does it? You validate. You validate what they're feeling. Your inner child is feeling. That doesn't feel good when you feel like someone thinks you're stupid, does it? No, it doesn't. I don't like the way that feels. And then you just you can say things like, tell you something? I want you to know that you are the opposite from stupid. You are a smart, funny, beautiful, perfect little girl just the way you are. You don't have to do anything any different than what you're doing right now to be loved by all. You are perfect and you are so loved, and I love you so much. And most of my little girl, most of the time, will come sit on my lap. I always have a Grammy quilt. My mother was a quilter and my grandmother was a quilter, and quilts are very important to me. So even if I'm out and about and I don't have one, in my mind, I wrap us both in a Grammy quilt and I rock her and I say, Kelly, honey, I love you so much. You are doing such a good job. And I want you to know, because you are so awesome and you are so strong, I have grown into a strong, powerful woman, and I can take care of business. And I want you to know I have your back. And I'm not going to let people be mean to you. I'm not going to let people say unkind things to you. I'm going to take really, really good care of you just because you are you. And you are all the angels in heaven love you just the way you are. Mother Earth loves you just the way you are. All of your guides and your team and non physical love you just the way you are. You don't have to change a thing. And then you might say, what can we do to have fun? Or what can we do right now that is going to make you feel better? And you sit with it and you think, well, I'm kind of hungry. I'd like to have a snack. And adult Barbara says, well, baby doll, you come out. I'm going to fix you your favorite sandwich. I'm going to put it on your very favorite plate. And I want you to sit in your favorite chair. And I want you to put on your best favorite music. And you're going to just have a picnic right here, just you and me. So much creative power, Barbara. But it's you doing it for you. Would you like a little extra this on that? How about if I take the time? I know you like lettuce on your sandwich. I'm going to put lettuce because it's just the way you like it. Instead of that, oh my God, I'm in a hurry. I don't have time to frig with. No. If you like lettuce, we're having lettuce, sweetheart, because I'm going to make it just the way you like it. It boils over into the universe, and everything that you want starts coming to you. And it's pretty friggin' awesome.